Forex is one of the most well-known markets out there, and when people hear trading, Forex is usually one of the first things that comes to mind. But it comes with three major drawbacks that cause almost 80% of all beginners to lose their savings. Luckily, there is a more trustworthy and reliable option that can lead to a very comfortable life. Watch this video till the end and join my Telegram channel. There, I discuss topics that most people overlook. The link will be below and in the first pinned comment. Hey, it's Oswald here, and I've been trading for over 20 years with a 90.2% win rate. And I support myself just by trading a couple of times each day. Seems unbelievable, doesn't it? Well, let's see. The best part is that anyone can get started with just a single dollar. Don't worry, I'll break it all down for you, so stay tuned. Now, first things first, let's get the trading platform up and running. Now, to find a trustworthy broker on Forex is a headache because of all the scammers out there. So, I decided to try something else. Instead of dealing with all the hassle, I downloaded a free trading platform, installed it, and got started right away. No need to go through countless broker reviews or worry about getting ripped off. Just a download, quick install, and I was ready to dive into trading. Got any questions about setting up the platform? No worries. Shoot me a message on Telegram and I'll take care of you. I'm here to help you every step of the way. The links will be in the description below, so don't hesitate to reach me out. Okay, alright, let's break it down real fast. I'm kicking things off with 50, but feel free to start with whatever amount you want. Now we're setting our trade duration to just 1 minute, and for the candlestick time frame, let's set it to 30 seconds, so we can closely watch the price moves and make the smart decision. Next, let's pick the three currency pairs that have the highest percentage returns right now. This will help you maximize your potential rewards and make your trades more profitable. So now the most important part, setting up your indicators. Now indicators help us read the market trends and make proper calls. If I were a beginner, I'd stick with the RSI indicator. I've got step-by-step guides and tutorials on my Telegram channel. All set now, so let's dive into trading. Let's start with the Australian dollar and Swiss franc. I'm going short, so I'll press the lower button. Why, you might ask? Well, the price hit a low, bounced back a bit, and I jumped in right at the end of that little rebound. Therefore, the downward trend is likely to continue. And we're up to 96. Now, let me tell you my favorite thing about this type of trading compared to Forex. No leverage. This means I won't face significant losses when you're starting out. Your potential loss per trade is capped at your own investment. Just one trade and that's it. With Forex, you can lose everything and even end up in debt. To avoid such risks, don't invest all your savings in just one trade until you're feeling confident. You might be wondering, how am I supposed to get substantial returns this way? You'll either start to get some returns while you're learning the ropes, or you can do what the smart folks did and head on over to my Telegram channel right now. There, you can just copy my trades. I share all my trades free of charge. You can just follow my lead and enjoy the same results. Trust me, they are quite impressive. So if you're looking to see real returns, it's an excellent opportunity. Join my channel and start trading like a pro. Now I'm switching to the second pair. I'll open it up and change the amount to 96 and take a closer look. I'm predicting an upward movement here, so let's select the higher button. And you know what? There's a resistance level, but the buyers are really trying to break through it. The RSI's bullish trend suggests that the trading upward on this minute time frame is the most logical strategy, so let's hit the higher button. And boom! Just like I thought, this trade paid off. This just proves how good analysis and smart investments lead to rewards. It's the quickest way to success in trading. Ready for the next trade? Let's go for it. Here we have dirham and yuan. I'm increasing the investment to 184 and predicting a decline here. It's pretty clear that the downtrend is still going strong, backed by a solid bearish move and the RSI dipping below 30. And nailed it again. My deposit just increased up to 353. Back to the Australian dollar and Swiss franc pair. Time to up the investment again, I guess. Alright, let's see. Yes, I'm hitting the higher button. The price hit a low and then bounced back up. So I'm getting it's an upward movement. There's a bit of pullback happening now, so which isn't perfect. But let's see how it goes. Great. The trade closed in my favor. Remember, in trading, it's not about the price difference between entry and closing. It's all about correctly identifying the trend. The key to success in trading lies in accurately predicting the price movements. And this time, my analysis was spot on. This method also optimizes returns when you read the market correctly. Now, up to the next trade. Now, let's focus on the Australian and Canadian dollar. I'm increasing the investment amount once again and opting for a downward position by pressing lower. Now, the chart is showing increasing strength in the downward movement, as indicated by the longer red candles. Let's suggest we're in a sideways trend. Typically, in such scenarios, the chart tends to balance the green candles' upward movements with the corresponding red candles moving downward. So let's make this trade and see where it takes us. There's one more reason why you should avoid Forex. Forex isn't just for people like us. It's also dominated by huge corporations and international banks. They can totally control the market. If some huge American bank decides to buy a ton of currency, there is no way any technical analysis can predict that. It's the reason why I, an experienced trader, stay away from Forex. Now, let me tell you about the platform that I'm using. It's for individual traders. The average investment amount here is just around 35. So, if you're looking for a more reliable and safer alternative to Forex, this platform is where you should be. The dirham and yuan are looking pretty uncertain right now, so I'm switching to Australian and Swiss pair. I'm gonna make the maximum investment of 1,000 and wait. Interesting, wait a moment. Now I'll go long here. Recently I shared with my Telegram how to make the most of RSI indicators in these kind of conditions. So here's what I'm seeing. The price had a resistance level and then entered a slight correction. However, the RSI line stayed above 50, indicating that the buyers still have control. Now looks like the asset's value will increase within the next minute. On top of that, my entry was perfectly timed. You see that? Precise analysis and calculated decisions lead us to successful trades. Now, let's switch back to the Australian and Canadian dollar pair. Adjusting the investment amount, and I'm going for higher. So here's the deal. The asset broke out of the sideways trend. After hitting the support level, the price started climbing up. The RSI backed up my predictions. The account balance has just jumped up to 3,141. This just shows how smart trading based on good analysis and reliable indicators can really pay off. Here we have dirham and yuan, and I'm upping the investment and going short. Now the asset hit its peak and is now on a downward path. So, with the strong bearish impulse we've seen, a reversal with this candle seems unlikely. And there we go, another spot-on prediction. And my deposit just got a nice boost. Trading is a great way to pad my wallet. It's all about making smart moves, staying patient, and using solid strategies. The more you practice, the better you get. Let's see how much further we can take this. This time we'll have an Australian dollar and Swiss franc, sticking with the same amount. Checking out the chart. All right, I'm gonna go up. Now, the small downward candle shows the rebound is ending, and the bulls are ready to take the charge again. Trading offers almost endless opportunities, but it's crucial to stay sharp and not let ambitions or stress take over. Success in trading isn't just about making the right calls. It's about maintaining discipline and managing your risks. This session's been pretty intense, with lots of good trades. It's been a productive experience. I enjoyed it. Now let's gear up for the final one, wrapping up our session with the Australian and Canadian dollar pair. Hit higher, and the price has reached its minimum and a reversal is underway. Seems I timed my entry perfectly at the start of a new trend when the RSI began moving out of the oversold zone. And my count is now at 5,901. Achieving such results is nearly impossible in Forex, especially for beginners. What a great session. Now, I've highlighted the problems with Forex, why it's tough, and why many successful and seasoned traders avoid it. Forex can be a tough nut to crack, but don't worry. I've also shared a credible alternative that I personally use. Now you've got a solid roadmap for trading. Thanks for sticking around to the end. By watching this video, you've taken the first step towards success. Want to take it even further? Join my Telegram channel and you'll get daily tips, live trading sessions, and become part of a community that's all about learning and growing together. So click the link in the description and jump in. Well, that's it for today. See you in my next video. Until then, trade smart and stay focused.